Hi everyone. I know it's been quite a while, about a little over 2 months now that I've actually made a video. The reason for that is just a lot of things happened a little bit right after I was filming videos, and I just have not had the time now. So I finally found kind of like a way I can do this now. So I'm going to try to be uploading a little more videos. So first I want to tell you guys my story and what happened, a reason why I didn't make videos after the last one I posted. I know I was supposed to do a hospital bag, and I had just put all my things together in the bag, and then I had to go have my daughter. So it was kind of crazy and kind of hectic. So a lot of things happened. So yeah, I'll let you guys know what happened. I believe August 31st I had a doctor's appointment, and or maybe on the 1st, and I had to check. This was going to be my last ultrasound. I was 36 weeks pregnant, and she checked my fluids and my placenta, and it was really low, which was kind of odd for her to see. So so she said to come back the next day. We were going to recheck my fluids. I was supposed to take it easy and drink a lot of fluids. This time it was really hard. It was like really hard because it was really hot outside, so I didn't really want to do anything. And my daughter is like over there playing. So anyways, so yeah, so we went the next day. It was around 8 o'clock. I had like the first appointment. So we went, checked my fluids again, and they were lower this day than they were the day before. So she said I was going to have to get induced, which was scary in my mind because I was still not part of my birth plan, and I wanted to just go into labor. So that wasn't going to happen. I called my mom. She came and stayed with me, and I told her I'm getting induced today, I'm having the baby, and she was like in complete shock. She did not believe it. My sister had just had her baby 9 days before, and it was crazy that we were going to have them like really so close. I was just worried about her being too early. So that was like the only thing in my mind, and I didn't want to have to get a C-section. And I just heard like when you do get induced, the contractions are a lot stronger than they are if you went into labor by yourself. So I was like just really worried in my mind. I had all her stuff ready. I had her crib and her car seat and her stroller like when I was like 5 months pregnant. So I had all the big stuff already, and I did her letters on her wall, and I got her bedding set finally. The only thing I had to do was just wash all of her clothes, and I didn't even have time to do that because it was so sudden. So they started me on Pitocin around, I believe it was 11 o'clock in the morning, and I was good for a long time. I didn't start feeling contractions till like about 6 in the afternoon, which was really weird because that little machine that shows you your contractions and stuff, I was having contractions and I just could not feel them. And my mom was like, "Man, you're having like some big contractions. I can't believe you can't feel them." And I was like, "Nope, I can't feel anything." And I was just so happy because I'm like, maybe I just won't feel anything. And all my nurses were like, "Oh, just wait, you'll feel them eventually." I'm like, okay. So I really started feeling them at around 6. And they got really bad. First they just started like menstrual cramps, and then they started getting harder, and then they were starting like really back to back. At this point they had they broke my water, and then they did an internal monitor on the baby, and that was just really uncomfortable because I felt like I didn't even want to like get up and walk around. I did walk around though like prior to that, and then I did the birthing ball, which was good because my boyfriend had did some doula moves on me and stuff, like doing like pushing the back and massaging my back, which was really helpful, but it was just really uncomfortable because of the monitor. It was just weird having it between your legs. I'm thinking it's gonna fall out or something. So yeah, that was like one of the big things I didn't like. I was also gonna try to do the whirlpool, but like the nurse, I asked her if I can get inside, and she just looked at me like I'm crazy or something. And then she's like, well, I need to check you again. So we checked me, and I was about 5 centimeters already. And I just felt so comfortable when I got back to the bed. I said, forget it, I'm just going to stay in my bed. I didn't even want to get up anymore because the contractions were starting to get a lot closer. And so I was really hungry. I hadn't eaten nothing since 7 in the morning, so I was really hungry. And contractions were getting closer together, and it was just painful. And I can hear people on the side of me talking about food, and it drove me crazy. I'm like, I'm in labor right here. You guys are like talking about food that I cannot eat right now. So anyways, the last nurse that I had, I did not like her. She was like strictly by the book. She like followed me inside the bathroom and was like just saying weird stuff to me, and I'm just like, I don't really care what you have to say. Like, she was telling people they needed to get out when I was getting checked, and I was like, they don't need to get out. I was like, they can stay, they're my family, you know, I don't need them to leave. They've been here the whole entire time. I already see me getting checked, so it wasn't really a big difference. So she kind of was getting on my nerves, but she checked me and I was 5 and a half. Then my doctor came in, and I was like, well, I'm only 5 and a half, and my contractions are really bad right now. So she checked me and I was 7. And so at this point, I really didn't want to get an epidural. It was part of my birth plan to not want to get it. But I was just in so much pain. I was like, I don't want the epidural. I want it. I don't care. I'm like crying. I'm just give it to me. So the anesthesiologist came in, and I'm in so much pain at this point. She's like trying to tell me about the risks and stuff, and I'm just like not even paying attention to you because I'm in fucking pain right now, and you're trying to tell me about the health risks when I'm like screaming. Like, it was just stupid and dumb. And so whatever, I signed that stupid paper, and like they were gonna sit me at the edge. They kicked everybody out except for my mom. She stayed in with me, and as soon as they put me at the edge of the bed, I told them I have to push now. And so they put me back on the bed, hurry up, and my doctor checked me and I was already fully dilated. Now at this point, it was only about 5 minutes from when my doctor checked me, I was 7, to when I had to push. I felt like I had to push, and I was already fully dilated so fast. So I was like so like crazy. Like, my doctor was like, her heart rate's going down, you need to just slow down, just breathe and relax. And so I put myself together, and I only pushed her like 3 times, and she was out. So it was crazy how like everything happened so hectic. The only people I had in my room was my mom was holding one of my legs, and my boyfriend, I told him to have him come in as soon as I felt like I had to push. So it was my boyfriend and my mom just holding my legs, and everybody was out in the room, which I felt bad because they were there for me, and they I couldn't see it. Even his mom was there, so I felt bad, but at that point I really didn't care because I just wanted her to be out and safe because her heart rate was going down. So she was born at 8:29 on September 2nd, and she was 4 pounds, 12 ounces, and she was 17 inches long. She was a really tiny baby, and the only time I'm thinking, I'm like, when they took her, they put her on her for a little bit, but they had to check her right away because she, her heart rate was down. So they took her over there for a little bit, and they brought her right back to me, and I was like, is she okay? And she was fine. She was perfect, and she was just the most cutest baby I've ever seen. And it was just one of those, bless you, baby. It's just one of those things you really don't know until you actually feel it. Like, it's so crazy. Like, and even though I was in so much pain, like those last hours, I was just so glad that even though my getting induced wasn't part of my birth plan, I did not get an epidural, and I'm so proud of myself that I didn't get one, because I really didn't. I wanted one at that moment, but I really didn't want to. But so yeah, I'm just so happy she's here. She is 11 weeks now, and she is now 9 pounds. Come on, Miss. You're 9 pounds. And she doesn't even look like she's 9 pounds. She had just had a doctor's appointment to get her first shots, and I was like, she's not 9 pounds. It's crazy. I thought she was like 7 pounds, and when they told me 9, it was just, wow, from 4 pounds to 9 pounds. It's crazy. So I want to show you guys her room and all her stuff, and I have some little cute ideas if you have baby girls. And so I'll show some pictures of her birth at the end of this video, and I'm going to be making some more stuff. So it means nighttime here now, so I can't really go show you the room because it's kind of dark in there and the light's not really that strong. But I will show you guys her in maybe my next video, but because right now she's in her bouncer and she's playing, and I don't want to like move her because she just ate. So anyways, if you guys do have any questions about the baby or anything like that, maybe I'll do like an answer your question video. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, just email me on my YouTube, and then I can do a video of your answers and questions and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I've been gone. I just wanted to do like kind of a quick update, kind of. It's a really long video. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and have a good day.